There you go. Good job. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. Great block. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. That's how you block. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Great work. Oh, you look like a champion in there. Hey, great job in there. Beautiful kick.
He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the bump. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs.
Nice high guard. Shows great defense there.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Good right hand.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Oh! Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Cannonier. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Nice body kick there. Huge kick lands again. Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow. Well, he blocks a shot there.
Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage pace.
Really finding the... Oh, big knee!
He got hurt again.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
This is such a crazy fight.
Up and landed the diving punch to the head.
Oh, big elbow.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Cannonier's pass attempt denied. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Working hard to finish this heel hook. He has got to make sure that his knee does not beat his hips if he wants to get the finish.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, there's the horn, so the round is over. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed. Great punch landed.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, as good a counter striker as there is in the game. Straight right is good. Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, this one could be over soon. Ate a big elbow there. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might. Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here.
This has got to be the end of the fight. This fight is over.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mouth. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
Ooh, he's setting up another submission now.
Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Oh,
my goodness.
That feel good.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Razor.
All right, so off the record, you'd like the champion to get it done tonight, and that is how it played out, and still UFC middleweight champion. This man has run roughshod through one of the deepest divisions in the UFC, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
He ain't slowing down now. He loves the ability to call himself the champ. A smile is on his face every time somebody goes, hey, champ, how you doing? The guy lives for it. He lives for the adulation. He lives for the applause. He lives for the ability to stay in the spotlight. He will fight to defend his title as if his life depended on it.
Huge training camp for him. He feels like he has leveled up in a lot of disciplines in mixed martial arts, and man, if he presents an even better version, scary proposition for the champion. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, we are just about ready to go with this UFC championship fight. He won his last fight by submission, so that bears watching stylistically in this matchup here tonight. Can he do it again? He said, if I got to go five hard rounds, I'm not afraid to do so. But obviously, the focus yet again is on the finish. He believes there will be some openings that he can capitalize. Let's get underway. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Imavov getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Nice transition.
Oh, he is inflicting some serious damage with these elbows. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Big right hook there by the champ. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
That rear naked choke is tight. He's working harder and harder to just secure the arm under the chin to make his opponent tap. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, how to get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure it out.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and hits.
When his opponent is...
Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's wobbling now.
And back to his feet. Sides with conviction. Oh, went for the spinning kick there, telegraphed it a little bit, no good.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch. Another good stick to the head.
Imavov's forehead is bleeding now, cut is open. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage if you can hit him in the body that clean.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, big right hand.
There's the shot. There's another takedown by Nassourdine Imavov.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. There's the two. Holy smokes. With a massive highlight at the Garden.
What a performance.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, ladies
submission in his previous championship fight. We'll see what he can produce for an encore. It was an outstanding performance to win the title a few short months ago. Now we'll see what he can do to follow it up. Fans are excited to see this guy compete, as are we.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, solid kick right there.
Way to hide that leg kick.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, I mean kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas.
Lands a nice straight. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Back and forth we go. Try to establish that jab. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Big power shot there. 20 seconds to go in round one. Landed that left hook. Round two is next.
All right, take a seat. You're doing great. Fantastic. Breathe. Great, just breathe in. All right, with some water. Listen.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Block that punch.
Strickland's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple. Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good side kick. He's so fast. Oh, he hurt him again. Oh! Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Whiffs on that offering.
That one snuck in. Nice right.
All right, well, he told us in the fighter meeting he didn't want to be known for his toughness, and yet again, here we are talking about him absorbing a bunch of damage to that thigh.
Well, he's having to rely on it. Once again, it's become his calling card. And when you are known to be tough, that's a problem. You got to be more technical. Right now, he needs to find a way to change this fight, because if it continues to play out the way that it has to this point, he's going to get finished.
Big left hand!
He's hurting bad here.
Oh, huge right hand! Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage.
He can't even stand. This is a crazy high pace.
20 seconds to go. Strickland's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, big knee! Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wills it goes down first.
And that one certainly found the target.
Oh! Cannot take too many of those.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
There it is again. Look at that. Oh, look at that.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one is.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Oh, elbows from the bottom now, okay. Oh, the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Big ground and pound.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Strickland's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight.
Oh, the jump.
Oh, nice body shot.
One minute now to go in the third. Oh, and again, another kick to the body. Useful one there. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Another one.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
10 seconds now to go in the round. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
And I need you
All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate this.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper. Oh, flying knee. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red is nothing more. Oh, my goodness.
Back to his feet.
Oh, nice right hand.
Just misses with the left hook. Strickland swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
Oh, nice.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
He's hurt bad.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish.
Look at it hurt. Now stop it, and he will.
Oh, my goodness.
Have a night, young man.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it.